Once I was invited to a youth gathering in a school conducted by a group of young people. In this youth retreat, there were many talks. One of the sharings really touched my heart. There was this young man who began to share his life experience. He was suffering from addiction. He was addicted to drugs, and he was trying hard to escape this trap. But how hard he tried, he couldn't succeed. So he got to know about this youth retreat happened in his parish. So he joined this retreat, and he spent a prayerful time with the Lord. Once he was praying before the Blessed Sacrament, he had this powerful encounter with the Lord that changed his life forever. His life was never the same. Now, he is going to schools and sharing his conversion experience, the life experience with other young people, to help them come out from their own traps, own difficulties, own struggles in their life. Dear friends, stay awake, be ready. The Lord is coming. We are beginning a new liturgical year, the Advent. It is a time of change, a time of awakening, to look into our hearts and change our life to welcome Jesus into our lives and in families. You find some changes in the liturgy. The priest wears a violet color or a purple color vestment, and you have a Christmas wreath, a candle is lit, a candle of hope. These symbolisms point us towards this preparation, penance, and prayers. And if you listen carefully to the readings, they point us to two events. First, they point us towards the coming of a Messiah, which we will celebrate on the Christmas day. Secondly, it will point us towards the second coming of Jesus, the final coming of Jesus. So we are in between. We have witnessed the coming of the Messiah 2,000 years ago, and we are waiting for the second coming, and we are in between. So what does Jesus ask each one of us to do during this in-between time? The Gospel tells us, be aware that your hearts do not become drowsy from carousing and drunkenness. Be vigilant at all times. Jesus reminds us to stay awake, be ready. Because sometimes world can offer us many traps. The problem is sometimes even we are not aware, conscious that we are trapped in. When we are not aware what's happening around us, when we are not aware that we are already trapped into something, how can we find redemption? How can we change our life? The first step to welcoming Jesus is the awareness of what is happening in our life. To be conscious to what traps we are caught in. The Gospel tells us the Lucan community was struggling with drunkenness and the chaos of this life, and they were not able to focus on the coming of Messiah. Because they were waiting for Messiah to come soon, they saw that Lord is not coming soon, so they began to return to their normal life and spend a very careless life. When that happens, Luke reminds the people, you need to stay awake, be vigilant, because the Lord will come in a time that we least expect. The question is, are we ready to welcome Him? Are we ready to stay awake? Or are we willing to live a life of half asleep, that we are not aware what is happening in our life? Perhaps money can be a trap. Some other things in our life can be a trap that prevent us, that blind us from encountering Jesus in our life. So the call is to be awake. There will be a moments of grace during this time, season of Advent. The colors change, the liturgy changes, the time changes, but if we remain unchanged, what is the use of this new season, a new beginning that we are entering into today? God has given us another chance to look closely into our hearts and to look into those areas where we need to make an adjustment, a change of heart and mind, to awake, to stand up, to wake up from our sleep. Dear friends, as an individual, as a family, we need to make a resolution. First question is, if Lord comes to us today, what does He want us to change in our life? If Lord comes to us today, what does He want us to let go? Dear friends, be prepared, be vigilant, because the great day when Jesus will return will suddenly close in on us. It will close in on us a time that we never expect. We should not be caught unprepared. Dear friends, be ready. We should not be caught unprepared. May this Advent be a time of change, a time of awakening, that you will truly encounter Lord in your life.